Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Frida and I make videos on beauty, lifestyle and business. And talking about business, I do own a candle store, so if you want to check that out, it will be linked in the description. And today's video, I'm going to be testing a new wax for you guys. I've been having this wax in my possession for a while now and I'm just getting to it. And the wax I'm going to be trying is the ijklI 4630 wax. It is a paraffin wax, but it is more on the softer side and it is used for container candles. I believe you guys will see more clearly when I start cutting it. So let's get to my double boiler and let's see how this wax will perform. So this is how the wax look. It's not too soft like a coconut wax, but it is not hard as the paraffin tattoo wax. This is how it looks. It is pretty soft. And I am going to be using 200 grams today because I feel like that will sort of fill up a jar like this, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Use 200 grams. So I'm gonna cut out 200 grams and put it in my pouring pitcher. I already have my water going, so I'm gonna put the wax in and put it over the wax. So I'm gonna be doing a double boiling method because his body baby, his body baby. Okay, so I'm going to allow that to melt. I am going to be following the manufacturer's instructions because that's what you want to do when you first purchase a wax, because you haven't used it before. Just go by what they say on the website, and then if that doesn't work, then you continue to tweak it. I got this wax from Flaming Candle and it says to heat it to 185 degrees and then add your dye and then add your fragrance oil. But since I'm not going to be using dye, I figured I'll just heat it to 185 degrees and then add my fragrance oil at either that 185 or 180. It says you can pour around 160 to 180, so I am thinking there's nothing wrong with adding fragrance oil at that 185. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It has begun to melt, so we're going to leave it for a couple minutes. I'm going to go get my fragrance oil that I want to use, and I'm going to be using this fragrance oil from Candle Science. It's the bamboo and coconut fragrance oil. I sort of have used this fragrance oil before, so I know how it performs, so that's how I'm using it. Yeah, I'm going to be using that, and the website says to use 8 to 10%, so I'm gonna just be in the middle and use 9%. So I'm going to be finding 9% of 200, and that will be 18 grams. You don't know, bad man. Yeah. So the wax is fully melted. I'm gonna go ahead and check the temperature to see where we at. So when you're measuring the temperature, you sort of want to go that way, you see. Don't touch the bottom or the side of the pouring pitcher. Make sure it's in the wax. I hope you guys can really see that. The wax is around 175 now. I'm just gonna let it heat up a little bit, but I'm gonna be using this jar. These are just my regular jars that I used to make candles, so that's what I'm gonna be using today to make this candle. This is at a 180, so I'm just gonna be adding the fragrance oil to it. 185 actually, so at a 185. So I'm just gonna stir and stir for like 20 seconds. Okay, this is around a 160, so I am gonna go ahead and pour. His body baby, yeah. It's a bad man thing, yeah. Bad girl make you wine to this, nana. So we're gonna allow this cool off, and I will show you guys the results when it cool off. I am doing a wigless candle because I don't know which wig will perform in this jar with a paraffin wax, so that's why there's no wig in here. But we will be testing this candle out to see how it performs. So yeah, I will come back when it cools. This is our final result. This is how the candle looks. There is absolutely no wet spot. There's no wet spot at all. The top is very smooth. So far I really like the way this wax perform. This is the top. I hope my camera can pick it, but the top is really smooth, and like there is no wet spots or anything. And the little bits of bubble at the bottom, I'm not sure if my camera is showing you, but this could just be from me over stirring. But yeah, aside that, everything is fine with the candle. Perfect pour, and I'm really surprised. Okay guys, so that's everything about the wax. It did perform really great. I really like the way it performed. Maybe I'll get a wet spot later. Pouring a candle day one and not having a wet spot doesn't mean you won't get one later, so that doesn't really bother me. The wet spot, I'm over it. It used to really bother me, but I'm sort of over it. But okay, so I'm gonna try and smell it and tell you guys the cold throw. The cold throw is okay. It's not really strong, but then also I just made this candle today, so I will update you guys the cold throw when I'm about to test the wig. I will be uploading another video testing this wig out. I'm probably going to allow it to cure for a couple days, maybe like 2 or 3 days. From what I read on the website, you can bend this wig tomorrow, which is like the next day. I'll probably be bringing you guys a video tested, and maybe it might not be next week, maybe it'll be the week after next week. I'm just trying to allow it to cure a little bit, maybe 2 to 3 days, and see how the cold throw will perform afterwards. But as of right now, I can smell the fragrance, so I can smell and know what kind of fragrance is in. So yeah, the cold throw is okay. Probably tomorrow it will get stronger. If you have used this wax before, let me know in the comment what your experience was using this wax. If you're currently using it, let me know how it works, how it performs, and all of that. Like I said, I will update you guys on the performance later, the hot throw and everything. I will update you guys. But so far, I like the wax, and I like the way the candle is looking. I really like it. I really like it. I might make another one using the color. If you want a video on that, let me know in the comments below and I'll bring it. I have extra wax and I'm probably not going to use it for anything, so I can do a video using color to see how color works in this wax. But I like this wax. I am digging it. Okay, I am for real digging it. Oh, and the candle is harder than using coconut wax or soy wax. I like the candle is harder. Of course you can see my fingerprints inside, but like it's not creating any hole inside when I press, and I'm pressing it pretty hard. So I like this. I am very intrigued. I do want to test this wax a little more. So that's everything on this paraffin wax. I will be leaving a couple of places you can get it from if you're interested in the description, and I will catch you in my next video. So until then, stay blessed and beautiful. Bye guys.